I was driving Lyft last night and I had to kick a couple out of my car for getting it on. It was actually so disturbing because this is my personal car. This was at like 11 o'clock p.m. So you do have to be careful who you drive at that time because you get drunk people, you get like partiers, all these crazies and stuff. So, I mean, I guess that's my fault. And I was in PB, which is like a party town in San Diego. Everything was good. I was just doing my thing. I was getting my normal rides and I picked up this couple. They were very good looking, young, maybe like 28 years old or something. They were dressed really nice. They were looking like they were having a lot of fun. But, so I was just driving them and all of a sudden they start making out in my car. And I'm just kind of like, ugh. I could see them in my rear view mirror. And I was like getting a little disturbed. But when you're in the situation, you kind of just like, oh. Like, you don't know what to do. You're like all caught up in the moment. You're not sure what to do. You don't want to be mean or like say something. But then they start like really getting into it and they're like touching each other. And then like all of a sudden the girl is laying down in the back seat and I hear zippers. So I'm getting frightened. I say, excuse me. And they are totally ignoring me. So, I end up pulling over in the closest parking lot and I'm like, excuse me. I turn around and I see their like clothes are coming out, body parts are coming out. I'm like, you guys are not doing this in my car. You need to get out right now. They didn't listen to me. So I had to report it on Lyft and I had to say, excuse me. I had to get out of my car and I had to open the door for them and I had to drag the girl out. I'm like, get out of my car right now. So obviously they finally got the point. They get out. Like, I could not believe this was happening. So they get out and then I look in my back seat because I'm like trying to kind of clean it up because like gross, right? And I see they left behind like this box of something and it was called spicy cubes. I'm like, I didn't know what that was. So I look it up and it was like these aphrodisiac gummies. So apparently they took those and that's why they were getting it on in my back seat. But good for them, but gross for me. I mean, maybe I'll try it out, but not when I'm in someone else's Uber. Like, come on. That's freaking disgusting. But, I mean, I have it now. So maybe I'll try it and then order my own. I don't know. We'll see. What would you do if people were getting on in your backseat?